So the Revenant is a returning monster in Doom 2016 that resembles the original Revenant in Doom 2 in many ways, but also different in some aspects. The Revenant serves as the face of the game, appearing in cover art and numerous trailers as well, and the Revenant has been reinterpreted to explicitly be another type of former human. So I'm your host Abz, and as always, if you want to see more Doom lore content, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more video game lore videos. So, the Revenant's appearance appears to be largely similar to its appearance in Doom 2. I know what you're thinking, homie needs some milk. But the Revenant is a tall skeletal figure with pale bloodied skin covering only the legs and upper torso. Blood and gore can be seen around the Revenant's lower body. Mechanical implants can also be seen in the Revenant's feet, knees and arms, and the Revenant's abdomen area has some exposed organs as well. And the Revenant's lower back has had a lot of flesh removed as well. The Revenant has two grey eyes that lack irises, and its skull is covered in blood. The Revenant's most distinguishable feature is its large UAC engineered jetpack, with two large shoulder mounted rocket launchers, which the centre and back of the jetpack glow orange. And the Revenant makes a loud pitched demonic like voice when alerted, similar to Doom 2. Revenants are actually very fast and are faster than most other demons like the Imp. The Revenant utilizes a jetpack to fly for short amounts of time while firing missiles at the player. They will rush directly at the player and will also use stronger missiles than a normal rocket launcher. And they are very strong and fast compared to the other enemies in the game. They also have an accurate aim when shooting at the player, and the Revenant's shoulder mounted rocket launchers are used to deadly effect. The Revenants are very tough, but they have a mid-range health pool and they're fairly big targets to their disadvantage, so around 2 to 5 shots from the super shotgun should put these big boys to bed. Now in Doom 2016, the Revenant's report files tell us a lot about their origins and how they came about. Revenants are UAC military operatives that have been methodically transformed into demonic combatants through cybernetic augmentation and repeated Lazarus Wave exposure. The transformation begins by attaching a multiple launch rocket battery onto each shoulder of the patient, coupled to an argent charged neural biochip implanted at the base of the cerebral cortex. The multiple launch rocket battery allows the Revenant to both attack its target with multiple conventional rockets and also to fire mobility boosters located under each multiple launch rocket battery. Now, to further support this, the name Revenant is of French origin and generally means one who returns from death, as the UAC military operatives have in a way returned from death as the Revenant demons. During initial development of the Revenant program, a curious side effect of Lazarus Wave exposure was discovered. The argent energy held within the plasmatic isotopes of the Lazarus Wave mutates ocene proteins, resulting in rapid skeletal growth. So you see where this is going, right? So the expansion of the bone matter results in avulsion of the skin and connective tissue, and the flesh is literally torn from the bones. So as the skeleton continues to grow, the exposed internal organs begin to decompose, and then after several weeks of intense pain for the patient, in this case the UAC military operative, the skeletal growth stops, resulting in a 3-meter beast comprised primarily of bone. The height varies depending on the patient's original physiology, so they could always be a bit taller than 3 meters or a bit shorter as well. And despite this bizarre biological structure, the Revenant appears to bear no ill effects. So maybe the Revenant doesn't need milk after all, it's doing fine for itself. It has no problems. So in Doom 2016, the Revenant's origins are from the UAC, methodically transforming UAC military operatives into demonic combatants. But in Doom 2, the Revenant's origins were actually from demons themselves. In Doom 2016, in Lazarus Labs in the UAC Argent facility, the player can hear one ambient recording advertising for volunteers for the Revenant program, and the Lazarus Labs was a subdivision of the Advanced Research Complex and is also accessible at the highest clearance levels. Located deep underground to prevent infiltration or exfiltration, the Lazarus Labs are home to longest serving and most dedicated UAC staff. Information regarding the Lazarus project is hard to come by, as its members are highly secretive and well disciplined. What is known is that any cross-dimensional anomalies, entities or artifacts are immediately sent to the Lazarus Labs for research and are never actually seen again. However, promotion to the Lazarus project is seen as a badge of honor among the UAC staff, despite not knowing exactly what their work will entail, and this ties into the Revenant program. So this is an important message from Olivia Pierce. So it states the following: fellow disciple, this message has been sent to you in recognition of your service to the Lazarus project. I am Olivia Pierce. You have been granted the highest level of clearance we allow in the Lazarus project, and as such you are expected to partake in all rituals, sacrifices, and vivisection programs, both demon and human as requested. Whether as a practitioner of the dark arts or a patient of a cleansing, as we work tirelessly to open the gates to hell, remember our mantra, the science will cleanse us. So, that's a message from Olivia Pierce to the longest serving and most dedicated UAC staff. They don't know what their work will exactly entail, but one of the expectations of them is to partake in necessary sacrifices, and one of those sacrifices is being a sacrifice for the Revenant program. But unfortunately, the UAC's Revenant program was believed to have been destroyed with the collapse of the UAC facility on Mars. Well, unfortunate for the Revenants anyway. However, in Doom Eternal, the emergence of the cultist enclaves on Earth, who were former UAC deviations now under Hell's direct control, they began to work on a second wave of production of the Revenant program. So here we go again, more Revenants. While much of the platform's existing weapon payload is preserved as originally designed, the cyberneural programming has undergone modification. Pattern signals are wired to the host's frontal cortex, which in turn stimulate a state of frenzied, unrestrained bloodlust. So while these signals are active, the host is incapable of thinking or feeling anything, but their only way of thinking is a singular compulsion to inflict death and violence on the living. The Revenant in Doom Eternal maintains most of its visual design from Doom 2016, a tall skeleton combined with a UAC jetpack and dual rocket launchers. However, the Revenant has also been tidied up slightly in a way, with less blood coating its body and cleaner bones making up its frame, making it closer in appearance to the original Revenant from Doom 2. But there you have it guys, there's the Revenants from Doom explained. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and comment down below what do you think of the Revenants, and let me know which Doom demon you'd like me to explain next, and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more lore related content. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.